Well, hello. Turn on the music. Hello, everybody. I was supposed to be streaming yesterday. I apologize. I did not. Funny story. Just a little bit. Turn down in my ear. So I was supposed to stream yesterday, but come on. First off, I wanted to show off this amazing painting. Holy crap, this is by Arthur Quan Lee. I painted Jesus from Revelations returning on a stallion with a sword and its illustrious crown in my own style, King of Kings. A lot of people were buzzing about this on Twitter that I saw. I personally am a huge fan of art. I only just recently started getting into collecting art books. One of my recent purchases is a collection of Alphonse Mucha, his art. He started Art Nouveau, for those who are familiar. I'll show you. It's pretty distinct style. You know what I'm talking about. I'll try and find something that maybe y'all would recognize. Dude, the amount of work they put into these posters is just insane. I should say he put into these posters. Come on, show me something. Ugh. Trying to find, like, it's showing all the different stages of the sketches of trying to find a finished piece that you guys would maybe recognize. Uno momento. Okay, here's something. Well, let me see if I can switch this over to just my webcam. I'm not sure if I have a screen. Well, anyways, I've been going through this. This has been awesome. Alphonse Mucha, if you guys look him up, you'll know who I am talking about. You'll recognize his work. He did Art Nouveau. Anyways, I've always been a big fan of like classical art, and I've been getting more into like collecting art books. So, wanted to show this off because I thought it was cool. Anyway, so the reason I did not stream yesterday was because I was so freaking sore. I worked out for like the first time in like, it's been a while, like at least 6 months. But I got these really cool new adjustable dumbbells for my house, and I worked out with these. They were so convenient. They were so nice. They worked really, really well. And I got a bench coming as well. But I worked out for the first time in a long time, and it effed me up. That is why I did not stream yesterday. But figured I could play some Yu-Gi-Oh today. I am saving up my gems currently because I want to be playing the new Hecka Hand stuff. I am waiting very patiently for Hecka Hands because they just put out Cool Tune, right? That means either a Neocraft. Is a Neocraft out in Master Duel yet? I don't even know. It's either going to be a Neocraft in the next pack or Hecka Hands, and I really hope it's Hecka Hands. Let's look on Master Duel meta. Is a Neocraft already in here? Okay, I don't think it is yet. So we might get a Neocraft next, and we might get Hecka Hands. And I really want Hecka Hands. If we get enough people in here, we can go over some Twitter stuff that I saw that was pretty funny. Otherwise, I am just going to get into Master Duel. We got a bot. What's that in Twitch? No, not reply. Bam. But on top of actually working out for the first time in a long time, I've also been counting my calories as actual functioning adult should do. Only less than a weekend, so like I can't really be patting myself too much on the back. What's going on here? My Steam Deck is restarting. Excellent. Perfect timing. I thought I turned you on. I guess I should put, oh shit. I mean, shoot. I gotta say on Twitch that we are playing Master Duel now. I've actually been having fun. Is today the last? No, there's still another, I believe, couple days. There was the Triangle event where you could pick one of 3 extra deck archetypes or summoning mechanics, and you know I'm going to be playing the fusion. What is my Steam Deck doing? Excuse me, sir. yeah, you know what? I might want to build magnets. That deck is so much fun. Like, it's kind of crazy how much better the deck got after its last wave of support. But, oh, that's weird. So my phone, for some reason, like, the Master Duel on my cell phone has, like, 1,000 more gems on it. I don't know why. It's really weird. But I have, like, 6,000 gems. I've been saving up because I want to play Hecka Hands as soon as it comes out. Because, yeah, right now they got Cool Tune. Which, snore, don't care. Totally remember something. 1 second. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go retweet that I am streaming right now. Uno momento, guys. That's crazy. And one more self-promo, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to the game. I think I still got some stuff left to farm from this. Yeah, I still got plenty of gems I could get. I gotta get up to 2,600. That's 26 wins. I think I can do that. This is the deck I landed on, so obviously I love Chimera. Chimera's my boy. I love this deck. My favorite deck, hands down. It's a fusion archetype. Now, typically I supplement Chimera with the Fiendsmith engine. Can't do that here, because I can't play Lynx. So, instead, I remember there was like a version of this deck where it played the Edge Imp Chain package. This is before we got the Fiendsmith support. And also, I remember seeing a really interesting deck that it just slotted in 3 Nightmare Thrones so that I could play 2 of these and try and use these as like bait. And if they didn't take the bait, you would end up making a Phantom of Yubel. Yo, what's up, Josh, dude? How's it going, man? I found you on TikTok and I just followed you. But another engine I'm messing with is Buio, dude. Mutiny in the Sky is a crazy fusion spell. So this is a super fiend heavy version of the deck. And okay, so get this. Mutiny in the Sky says you can fusion summon any fiend by shuffling back the materials from the graveyard back into the deck. And you can also send a card from your hand or field, a monster from your hand or field, to add this back to your hand. And if this is sent to the graveyard, you can search for this. You're you're ready to be Predaplant gaming. Yeah, that's probably another good deck to pick for this. for the event, that is. But this guy's easy to send off of this Berfomet, and then you send him, add this, and you'll most likely have a Fiend in graveyard already. And you can make either like Duke of Demise to get an extra normal summon, so you can normal summon your Mirror Sword Knight, or Gazelle, whichever one you haven't normal summoned yet. Or you can make Aerial Eater if you somehow got one of the U-Bells in your graveyard and you want to send the other. Or if you end up actually making loose the Dusk's Dark, this card's pretty cool too. You can Foolish Burial a Fiend in order to pop a card. And then you can also find ways to like just set up Diabells with Master Tau. And then you just what is it called? Making it so they can't summon. Dude, super duper poly. I thought that was fake when I saw that. I'm gonna be real. I thought that was 100% fake. Super duper poly. What a ridiculous name. Yo, what's up? It's Stefan, dude. How you doing, man? Dude, Stefan. I got a lot of... Oh, God. I'm going first. Ugh. I can't do anything with this. I can't do anything. Oh, no. Funny enough, I can still make Duke of Demise because Ash Blossom's a zombie. Oh, this is terrible. I can't even make Guardian Chimera because these are two of the same card. Oh, this is trash. This is okay. Okay, this is the really bad play I have to do. I have to make a Duke of Demise, I guess, and then Poly again to make Magnum, so that I can try and draw a card. This is so bad. This is so bad, dude. This is all I can make. This is gonna be the most pathetic turn one I've ever done. So, get ready, guys. And it's like, I could have activated Duke for an extra normal summon, but... What am I gonna do? Normal summon Ash? Yes, this is true Chimera gaming. Oh my gosh. Shuffle back one of my polys to draw a card. Please be Gazelle or... I mean, I can at least add back the Edge Imp. So I can make Guardian Chimera, I guess. This is so bad, dude. This is terrible. Wait. Ah, should be playing Meows. So that I can make a Chimera. Worst turn one ever. Magnum pass. I might as well give up now. I'm hoping I can get a pop out of Magnum and then activate Chimera Fusion to make Guardian Chimera. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's hope my opponent bricked. Let's hope they have 3 Fuelos and 3 Meows. Well, if that was their hand, they would have activated the 2 of them last turn. Come on, what am I going up against a bot here? Come on, dude. It's so... Raikeki. Well, that ruins all my plans. What? I can activate Chimera Fusion and do what? Make Area Leader? No, it has to be same attribute. Is it prompting me to try and make Guardian Chimera right now? Oh, if only I could make Loose. If only I could make Loose. Why can't you be a fiend? Wait, bot? Really? I mean... This is why I've moved on to Predaplant. Look, okay, this doesn't always happen, alright? I swear this hardly ever happens. Although I'm kind of mad now that I can't Moltres. Okay, I'm just gonna... He's got it. On to the next one. That guy's playing too slow anyway. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the is the new Predaplant support on Master Duel? I don't think it is yet, is it? Ooh, I get to go first. It did take them a very long time to play the Raigeki. It was ridiculous. Alright. This hand is not that great. What would I rather get ashed? Cornfield or Frightfur? I think I'd rather have Frightfur ashed. I have the new Plant Circular Starlights. Oh, snap, dude. The one that mentions plants and dragons in its text. That card is cool. Don't draw me, bro. Do not draw me. I'm telling you. Don't do it, man. Ah! Dang it. Ah, come on, man. Why you do this to me? Okay. I can make the Berfomet that Foolish Burials Tau, so I can get back this. But everything I fusion summon is supposed to have an activated effect in the graveyard. That's all I can do. Should I set Buio then? So that when it gets killed, I will... If this card is in your... Yeah, if this gets killed, I can add Mutiny in the Sky. I don't think I'm going to survive, but... This is so lame. This is so lame, dude. Gamer's Choice had them for only $60 a piece. Nice, man. That's cool, dude. What? So what are you planning on making with it? Like, what did you buy? What deck did you buy them for? Don't imperm. Don't. If only I would have activated the Codal first. If only I would have activated the Codal first. But I can't surge, so never mind. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you're specifically... You're going straight into Predaplants. Okay, okay. Now the question is, do I mean, do I activate the Codal just to have the... I can't anyway, because I can't add. Can make Crystal Wing plus a bunch of fusions. Nice, dude. Yeah, that new support is pretty crazy. I should get all that new support so I can update or make my own Predaplant domain deck. Every time I see Predaplant when being played by somebody who knows Predaplant, I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. They're doing a bunch of fusion summoning. I like fusion summoning. But then, like, I read the cards and I'm like, oh gosh, this is gonna be a lot to learn. So many, the combos are so long. Cool. He's got Drill Beam. Interesting. Placed it in the imperm column. Also, so many things send from the deck to grave for cost, then one of the print and play monster searches when sent to grave. It's not gonna be great. You need clear wing to make the new boss work. Oh, what do you mean it's not gonna be great? I mean, from what I've seen, print and plant's pretty cool, even without clear wing. I'm so mad that I got drolled. What does blue button red? So I saw a really interesting scenario on Twitter today, and I was gonna bring it up if we had enough people. It's just kind of like a variation of the trolley issue, I guess you could say. But I heard a lot of people talking about it on Twitter. Do I imperm this? What does it do? You can show 3, then special summon a blue eyes from your deck or hand. Did he normal summon this? I mean, he's got. I guess if I make him use his drill beam on this turn, that's not bad, right? So yeah, Sage, the whole red blue button is kind of like just a funny thing I saw on Twitter that would be, I was gonna see what you guys would say. I can show you guys after this game. You press the red button. Do you know what scenario I'm talking about? Or are you just guessing? You're just doing the Matrix guess about the red pill versus the blue pill? Sonic says, stay off Twitter. It is just a place full of hate and people who spread hate. I'm on Twitter all the time. You're just pressing? Oh, okay. Look, Steven, you're acting like I'm paid by the SPLC or whatever. SPLCA? Oh my gosh, is he even gonna bounce my Buio to my hand so I don't get to... No, okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I got screwed this game. Alright, it's just me and a cornfield Codal, you guys. I can do this. Although he's not done. He's got to make another Synchro 9. This will be able to also negate another graveyard effect on my turn, which I have many. But we can do it twice now. Let's go. And that's 3 more negates. Let's go. You guys are getting paid? Dude, I'm so tired of Crimson Dragon, man. Card's nuts. He just gets another free Synchro 12. That typically takes more than whatever materials he just used. Yeah, I can't do anything. He's gonna have Drill Beam. Stardust Divine. I don't even know what this one does. Yeah, and he's gonna have a normal monster for drill beam. Gonna admit, I think I'm cooked here. He's just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negates. And a jet dragon in graveyard. This is probably a 6th negate. Don't think I'm making it, boys. I was gonna say, don't do all that shit and then DC. Only comes 1 negate, 2 negate. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Boy, I sure do hate Droll. And every deck I love to play hates Droll. I'm always very intimidated by the 500 titles versus my 2. Oh my gosh, I got an Ash and an Imperm against DDD. Oh god. Is this what I negate? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know the deck. Sure, Ash that too. I mean, he's just gonna Ash my Mirror Sword Knight, and then we're just gonna sit there and staring at each other. Nah, he's already got one. Oh my gosh, you can just use Ghost Spell? Okay. Opponent has a tuner in the field of graveyard. I don't. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can tribute this card. Choose 2 non-synchro tuners in your graveyard. Add one of them to your hand. If you do special the other, then immediately after this effect rolls, you can synchro summon. See, I have no idea how threatening that effect is because I have no idea what the rest of the cool tunes do. And I really hate having to rely on Mirror Sword Knight here. And I can't infuse it with Diabells. And I can't even make Guardian Chimera because I keep drawing doubles of everything. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Oh my gosh, dude. There's nothing else I can do. Can you believe that I won like 10 games in a row with this before? Maybe I should switch over to like a branded Chimera deck. That'd probably be better. Excuse me. Look at this very good going first hand. Oh my gosh, am I playing the same Blue Eyes guy? No, I don't think his name was Seto. Yeah, sorry for coughing in your ears. My bad. I'm getting over being dreadfully sick. I love drawing Buio and Mutiny in the Sky. As if they aren't two garnets in my deck. What do you search with Primite Lordly Load? Drill Beam, okay. OG Red versus Blue Achievement Hunter. Are you talking about that Halo skit channel? I never watched any of their stuff, but boy howdy did I see a lot of it clipped. Oh, it's just a monster born for a tuner. Or a level 7 or 8 synchro. Dude, I'm just not gonna be able to do anything, man. I just don't have the stuff to fight against this. I would need, like, a lava golem. Yeah. He's got 3 negates here. Drill beam. Plus this. This is 5 negates I gotta go through. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Special of Blue Eyes, alright. Then negate and destroys. Destroy one, just non-targeting destroy. That's crazy, dude. Oh, wait. Do I have... Oh, I do have Cornfield and Graveyard. Does this target? No. Oh, I keep thinking this is 3 negates, but it's not. I was thinking of something totally different. So, if I activate this, he's just going to negate it. I should really try and bait the negate with Mutiny in the Sky, I guess. But he's also got Drill Beam. I just don't think I can get through this. I can't even activate me in this guy because Because I gotta shuffle them from graveyard, right? Oh, I can't believe I freaking drew these cards. And of course, 2 Conefields, which I can't use. He's just gonna negate this. Or drill beam it. Not on a very good run here. 2 and 4 losses in a row. Maybe I need to change up my hand traps and play droll or something. This is crazy, dude. Just an imperm. What is that? At Ignister AI land. I don't even think this is what I should like negate, right? Because he hasn't even normal summoned yet. Because he used this. You cannot special summon monsters with the same original attribute. He's still got a normal summon. I don't know what else is in his hand. I kind of feel like using this on like Splash Mage is probably better, right? Why? Okay. Oh, you can just keep doing that for every attribute type? Man, I might as well just save this imperm for my turn. I don't think Splash Mage is good enough to negate here. Now Transcode Talker, because that's like getting him a +2, right? Because he's going to target Splash Mage. But that probably won't be all that important. Yeah, he's just gonna be able to keep going. Oh boy. Cyber turns take so long. Another one. Divine. That's interesting. I have no idea what this is building towards. What, like, probably like a dark fluid? What is even going on? Synchro summon? Is this guy gonna be synchro summoning? Unaffected by the card effects. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely don't think I have anything to deal with that. Like, I can't even make the big Chimera in attack because this is unaffected. Don't know what I can do. This only has 35. Starting to think I gotta play Kaijus, guys. Oh man. Like, I can't even super poly it. What am I supposed to do? I don't have the U-bow thing that makes them take damage. Unaffected by the card's effects. I could try and be funny and get 2 illusions into play in defense position. But that's just not going to do anything, is it? Like, and then if I normal summon this, he's just going to use one of these to negate it, I'm sure. And then I won't be able to do anything. Well, I guess, well, I won't even be able to Codal. Because I don't have... Yeah, big unaffected monster is rough. Just a graveyard banish negate? That's crazy. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. Not sure what I can add, because I've just lost 5 games in a row. I don't know what I gotta do to this deck. Like, I haven't seen any of the super polys, which is typically how I would try and break a board. I haven't seen any of these, which I would typically use to try and set up, like, a negate before I start making any plays. I've not seen any of these, though. I keep drawing the top half of this deck. I could be adding Droll instead of Ash, I guess. A lot of these other decks would be stopped by Droll. I could also just play like... You know what I should play? I should just play like Draco Tail branded, right? Copy for my deck. I do believe I have a... I know I made a, Oh, here we go. Draco Tail branded. Brand Fusion's at 1? What? Oh, it's for this event, huh? Oh, gosh darn it. That's some bull. What? Arthelion is banned? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. I mean... Change my deck boxes? Why? What's up, Jed? I just had the worst time ever. Why is Branded Fusion at 1, man? That's crazy. I was not having a good time. Oh, the fusions are just banned too, so there's no point. Maybe I should just play straight up branded. Let's see what this is. Branded Fusion at 1 is rough. And opening is at 1? Come on. Come on, man. Well, I'll still try it. Because this deck at least has a lot more ways to fight through stuff. Although... Like, what would I have summoned against that previous opponent to do anything here? Like, you can't droplet it. Yeah, pretty much. I guess you just try adding a kaiju. Or, like, 3 kaijus, that is. Change my deck. Why do you want me to change my deck boxes? Why are you trying to change me, bro? Oh, come on. What do I take out, though? I don't think I need 3 Mirror Sword Knights. And honestly, the Buio engine, like... It's cool in theory, but I keep drawing Buio, and I don't want to draw Buio. Like, at all. And the Super Poly engine is really nice, too. Good for breaking boards. I guess I could try and take out the Nightmare Throne, even though I really like... If I open a Nightmare Throne and I go first, I feel so good about that game. I guess we just try to... Feels awkward playing 43 rather than 40. I mean, I guess I could take out the imperm since I'm trying to do like board breaker stuff. But yeah, actually, I'd rather play troll. Oh, come on. That's not what I clicked. Do I not have droll favorited? Yeah, I do. The only thing I can think of is like taking out the ash as well and adding in more. Well, I guess I wouldn't be adding in anymore. I would just be like focusing on board breaking. In that regard, I could add like a thrust or a talent. I guess that's what I'll try that instead. Guess I'm just going more for a board breaking approach. Now I get to go first. Watch, I'm going to draw 2 kaijus and talents. Oh man, don't ash me, bro. Don't ash me. It's really funny when people try to like imperm right now when I can react to the imperm. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll activate that. Okay, do I go for the gazelle or I think I go for the big wing Berfma, right? Because half right with that prediction, yeah. Now that that's resolved, I can make the hand rip Chimera and go pretty even. It really sucks that I got Fuwood because I could make the Duke and get an extra normal summon and normal summon the Gazelle. Or no, I should activate. I was thinking about passing here, but just setting the 2 Chimera fusions, but I need to search for the Codal and activate it. And I'll be able to give back. Yeah. Or actually, I could beast. That'll bring that back. I might even just make this here so I can try and set. No. This isn't the best. I think I might actually grab this so that I can make the other Berfomet and send this to reanimate this. I think that is what I shall do. And because I got 2 Chimera fusions, I can kind kind of respawn twice. So I'll have Guardian Chimera plus Diabelle's in play. That kind of... It's not the worst. Playing against Sword Soul? That's not too scary. Come on, I'm holding priority, bro. Thank you. And then as soon as I can do anything else, I'm going to make Berfomet. So that I can get Diabelle's in play before he maybe activates a spell, but maybe not. What's this guy doing? Think he's looking up my YouTube channel to try and stream snipe me? There we go. Okay, hold on. I gotta read that. Create one monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy them. If this card's banished, you can special summon a sourceful token. Do I negate this? I think I guess. Or do I make Guardian Chimera here? That would actually be funny, right? I kind of think I'd do that. I'm going to make Guardian Chimera, and I'm going to make Berfomet. You guys, this is crazy. Watch. My opponent's probably like, what in the world is going on here? Alright, step 1. We're making Berf. Step 2. We're making Guardian Chimera so he can pop his token he makes. I would like to draw 2 and pop 1. Foolish Burial. Add. And reanimate. This. I'll send a Cornfield Codal so I can have some protection. And I just got a Droll. Let's go. That's synchro, it does damage. This one it draws a card, right? Yeah. What's the token look like? Oh, it just looks like Moye? That's boring. Come on, man. Chixiao. Sure, sure. I could just see what he had at Turtle Swinging Bird. Do I even droll? I don't. I mean, I guess. Even though he's already drawn 3 cards. What does this say? Quick effect, you can banish. If I destroy Baphomet, I can bring it back with the other Chimera. So now, yeah, I was gonna say if it goes to battle phase, I'm fucked. I can summon this, but it won't do anything. Well, I guess if it gets destroyed, it'll get summon the other Yubo. So now that this is in play, I have Kotal protection and Mirror Sword Knight protection. Okay. Okay. Wasn't gonna set nothing. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Oh, I have no more Chimera Fusions left. I'm pretty sure I have lethal with these. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta... Oh, I'll pick it, yeah. 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Well, I finally won a game tonight. Oh my gosh. And I don't really think the changes well, I mean, maybe Droll helped, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Ooh, I get to go first again? Do I get to draw 2 kaijus again? Ooh, 2 big wing Burfmets this time. Let's go. No interruption? That means I've got nothing but gas. This motherfucker. Let's see. I confused one time. But I will be able to go get Cornfield Codal. Or sorry, I will be able to go get Mirror Sword Knight. I just won't be able to discard it. Oh, excuse me. Is there something I want to send? Is there a Fiend I want to send to the graveyard? I could send Buio and get Mutiny, but I won't have anything to make. I can make Duke, but then I can only normal summon Tau. Aerial are just the same, not much going on there. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can't do much without a Chimera Fusion. I don't know why I want to bring back Codal, but here we are. That's all I can do. Black Rose Garden? What? I didn't know the new Black Rose stuff is in the game. Okay, this card is destroyed. Inflict 100 damage to each opponent for each plant monster in your graveyard and banishment. Then if this card is destroyed by the effect of Black Rose Dragon, and inflict 2400 damage to your opponent. That is a lot of damage. Am I about ready? Oh, I was going to say, am I about ready to get beat up by an NR deck? So if he does clear my board, I can at least use Chimera to bring back Baphomet, Big Wing Baphomet, to try and get a Chimera Fusion. If he doesn't kill me this turn. Bramble Rose. Oh wait, don't one of these like negate or exile the entire graveyard? Each time your opponent activates a monster effect and inflicts 600 damage, and if you do, all monsters your opponent controls lose 600 attack. That's kind of crazy. The main phase, you contribute this card, special summon a Black Rose from your extra. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a level 4 lower plant tuner from your graveyard. That's Rudy Rose. Ah. I knew one of them did it because I thought it was kind of crazy. Because it's so rare in Yu-Gi-Oh! To like banish your opponent's whole graveyard. What's up, Vibronic? The guy who tried to kill Trump has a $2 Steam game. Is it worth? It's probably going to make him a lot of money. Oh no! He's just going to abuse Lone Fire Blossom? I shouldn't say abuse. More like use as intended. How did it get negated? What a dork. Let's go. He doesn't read. Let's go. This guy might not know what he's doing. I agree. What's up, Xander? Xander Maverick. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, oh, that was actually pretty good. What's up, Mr. Frosty? Clicking shiny button. So, I made my title about the red and blue button because I was thinking if we had enough people come in, I would show the funny Twitter scenario that I saw, which involved hitting a red or blue button. It was kind of like a variation of the trolley problem, but it had so much discourse. It was crazy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 illusions. I should just go for the big illusion beater guy. It's crazy how players quit against Centurion in the event. Not gonna lie, Centurion, like, it may not be the most oppressive, but it has some of the best grind game that I have seen. And I know that because of how much I've seen it in domain format. It's pretty wild what it's capable of in domain format with all of its recursion. You're surprised you haven't seen it yet? What do you mean you haven't seen it yet? The trolley problem that, or the red blue button problem that I haven't even explained the premise yet. Oh my gosh, Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Okay. This is like a weird burn variation of Rose Dragon, eh? Oh my gosh, I don't have that many I don't have that many activations left. Hold on. So this is gonna be 1. And then I have to attack it and take 300. So it's another 900 I'm taking. Let's see if I can do this. Really just wish they would release the rest of Doomsy. I am currently waiting on Hecka Hands. I am in love with the Hecka Hands stuff, especially for this deck, obviously. We're gonna attack 6 times, baby. Wait, does this have a quick effect? Doesn't make this quick effect. You tribute special summon a Black Rose Dragon. No! Wait, I can negate that. You fool. Oh, I thought it was like a viral tweet or something. It was a viral tweet. I can explain the premise now that well, once this game's over, that is. All right. Go to battle phase. You fool! Okay, I'll show you guys the red or blue button scenario that I was having a blast just like reading everybody's replies, because it was actually, I mean, I don't know how actually interesting it was or how much value there was with all of the bickering back and forth about it, but I will show you guys. Let me pull up my tweeter. Where is it? Here we go. All right, Tim Urban, whoever this guy is. I have no idea who this is. He posits a question. Everyone in the world has to take a private vote by pressing a red or blue button. If more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only the people who press the red button survive. Which button would you press? And I'm going to try and minimize this so you guys can't see any spoilers. Which button would you guys press? Would you press the blue button, which if more than 50% of people choose to press the blue button, nobody dies. But if more than 50% of the people choose to press the red button, only the people who pressed the blue button die. This may seem simple, but there was a lot of, as you can see, this tweet got 15 million views. Almost 5,000 comments, 6,000 retweets. A lot of people were talking about this. Oh, dang, that's a good one. Well, I will give you one hint. And the one fact that kind of sways a lot of opinions once they know it. If you press the red button, there is a 0% chance you die. That is one thing that is interesting to keep in mind. But by pressing the red button, you guarantee your safety, but you're essentially saying you're fine with killing everybody who hit the blue button. Well, not everybody, if they get, you know, less than 50% of the vote. It's hard, man. Because if you take the 100, because in this scenario, 0 people could possibly die. And the way that would happen is if every single person decided to hit the red button. Suppose the other thing is in this current, oh, and by the way, red button, why not? So, like I said, there's a scenario where 0 people die, and that is if every single person independently, because I'm imagining like everyone in the world has to take a private vote. Like, there's some nuance with what exactly is going on there. Like if everybody just magically had to make a decision without communicating with anybody else beforehand or afterwards. If everybody had to make an individual vote, some number of people are hitting that blue button, right? If some number of people are hitting that blue button and you hit the red button to guarantee your safety, you're essentially saying, like, it's not murder because you didn't set up the scenario, but you're essentially saying it's fine to kill everybody who hit the blue button if or when they lose that vote. Honestly, I don't know if I'd trust the average voter to hit the blue button. I'd probably go red. Janky says red. So a lot of people are very adamant about that being the incredibly selfish option. Because think about this, Frosty. How do you think your parents are going to vote? How do you think your grandparents are going to vote? It does sound like blue risking their life for nothing. Yes. And you know what's kind of funny? Like, I personally feel like the argument's kind of separated into two groups. It's separated into essentially like actual like right-wing collective, like right-wing thinking versus left-wing collectivism. Like, right-wing people are a lot more concerned with like themselves, in that, you know, they're responsible for themselves, they're responsible for their family. They, for the most part, value those people more than a stranger. And the argument for the blue button is that, like, look, even if, you know, if we just get the majority of people together, 0 people will die. But in doing that, you're risking your own life. So it kind of brings in that, like, suicidal empathy that is talked about quite often. That is so common among the left. It's hard, man. Like, it's hard. Like, and I accidentally voted because I was at work. I was driving a forklift. I was waiting for the belt to move, and I was like, "What is this tweet? Why is it so popular?" And I clicked on it, and it also voted. And I was like, "Oh, come on, man." The evergreen heat. Yes, yes. The heat map. Mr. Frosty knows the heat map. Do you care more about the center circle or the outside circle? Yeah, so honestly, I'm gonna be real. Even though it says I clicked blue, I would probably pick red. I'm sorry, but like, if you think about it, there's 4 outcomes, and it all has to do with like. So the 2 options are, you pick red or blue, and then the 2 options off of each of those is if red won the popular vote or blue won the popular vote. And in all scenarios where you pick the red button, you don't die. It doesn't matter who won the vote. In the blue, in the case where you pick the blue button, if more than 50% of people picked blue, everybody survives. But you're also, that's the only option where there's a possibility of you dying. So, and I think it's kind of interesting that so many people are shaming everybody for picking the red button. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some pretty good quotes. Yeah, why would anybody press blue? The real answer is don't vote at all. Yeah, that's that's how you lose the game, by voting at all. It is a losing game because, like, if you hit the red button, there's a very high chance that a lot of people will die, and if you hit the blue button, there's a very good chance that you will die. Like, I was actually really surprised because iHypocrite is a guy that I really, really like, and he and I like completely disagree. You have to admit that this is a hilarious tweet. Blue has won and everybody lives, but all the red pressers are coping about their high IQ or whatever, while having to live the rest of their lives knowing they would cowardly condemn their fellow man to death to save their own skin. See, I don't know if I view it that way. Because, like, I didn't set up the game. I'm not the one who's going to carry out the murders or the killings. I wouldn't trust the rest of society because, like, I have to think from my perspective. I have a son. I have other family members who rely on me. Am I willing to, like, give them up? I'm not, to be completely honest. The calculus to press red is, to put it kindly, short-sighted idiot math. It begins and ends with, what input gives me the best odds of living? With no regard for what the world you'd be living in, where everyone you can trust is dead and everyone else knows it, would look like. So he's saying, like, this goes through, you hit the red button, blue loses, and the entire world loses all the people who value, like, sticking together. Which is a good point. I saw a funny meme. I wonder if I saved it. Oh, I didn't. It was a meme. What was it? I think it was the guy like standing up in that old artsy the old art style picture where it's like a guy standing up in the pews at church and he's like, you hit the red button to survive. I hit the red button because I want to live in a world without blue button pressers. I was like, holy shit, dude. That's brutal. Yeah. Excuse me. So, and there's another way to like, there's two very, how would I say? I'm trying to figure, I can't think of the word. There's two very biased ways that you could, present this. You could present this as, you walk into a room, you have to hit a button. If you hit the red button, nothing happens. If you hit the blue button, up to 50% of the world might die. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you put it that way, it's, I mean, seems pretty like a straightforward, scenario. But then you could also kind of like make it more biased the other way in that you could say, you walk into a room, there's a red and blue button. If you hit the red button, up to 50% of the world might die. But if you hit the blue button, everybody's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make it so that, I guess it's tempting either way. But yeah, anyway, that's why I named my stream about the red and blue button. This was just like, I was having a lot of fun reading a lot of replies about this scenario specifically. I thought it was interesting. I never really saw so many people argue all day about what is essentially kind of like a trolley problem, right? But anyway. Was that another win? Did I get 2 wins in a row? I did. Oh my gosh. Feels good after losing 5 times in a row. That's definitely been the more thought-provoking than most trolley images people make. Yeah, for the most part, the trolley problem is like kind of cringe for the most part. But I thought that one was, because it kind of like divided people straight up how you would think, the blue people think the red people are selfish and the red button people think the blue people are stupid. Like, I wonder where I've seen that dichotomy before. Although, some other crazy news. I only heard about it at the end of my shift at work. But, sorry, I'm not done talking about Twitter, I guess. Apparently, there was another attempt at shooting the president. So, the alleged shooter, Cole Thomas Allen, fired shots at security checkpoint during the White House Correspondents' Dinner in Washington Hilton, prompting evacuation of President Donald Trump. A 31-year-old teacher from California, who would have guessed, fired shots at a security checkpoint, leading to the evacuation of Donald Trump, Melania Trump, J.D. Vance, and cabinet members. A Secret Service agent was struck in the bulletproof vest, but expected to survive. And Allen was taken into custody. That is crazy to me. I cannot believe they didn't just like Swiss cheese him. The event was canceled, and an ongoing investigation by the Secret Service and law enforcement. With an ongoing investigation. I heard he went back to do his... Oh my gosh, he went back. Holy crap. Apparently somebody thinks it's staged. Just kind of crazy, man. Vibronic says, most of the questions people choose the collective because they don't want to take responsibility for their own decisions. Yeah, I think it's a lot more nuanced. Even though it's a simple decision, it's a lot more nuanced than, you know, at first glance. But that's pretty wild that he went back to go finish his speech, or do his speech at all. I'm not going to sit here and make everybody listen to an hour-long speech, but just some other crazy news for the day. Although, another thing, funnily enough, I want to talk about. Like, I'm sorry, I've just been having a blast with this subject in particular. Let's see. Okay, I did save a meme from about the red button pushing. No, blue button! I will die just to prove I'm better than you! I like pressing big red buttons. The caveman on the same side with the 500 IQ guy. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. The thing... Let's see, did I save anything about it? Okay, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to TikTok. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you guys. I guess this is probably just my feed because, like, I am a parent. But I've been seeing a lot of memes about the new Capcom game, Pragmata. Oh, you can't. Can I not see my bookmarks? No. Okay, here we go. I've been seeing so many funny TikToks about Pragmata. I want to pause the music real quick.
Men only want one thing, and it's...
Is this? Count on get up.
Roger that.
Men only want one thing, and it's...
Is this?
And then this one I thought was actually pretty funny. Like the differences between a mom versus a dad taking care of their kid. I don't know about you guys, but I actually always take my child with me for boss fights. I don't know why. This is cracking me up. So, I've been seeing a lot of Pragmata memes today. Although it's kind of weird because everybody's like copying the same like format. Like this is essentially the same thing. Yeah, it's literally the same. But anyway, Pragmata probably does rock, but man, I can't give Capcom money after they've burnt me so many times. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not 100% familiar with like what Capcom has done to deserve your ire, so. But look, she's so cute. She's adorable. She's so cute. And it's besides the fact that it's just like clearly, I think the story. How do I say this? I'm just an old Street Fighter fan who hates change. Okay, I'll be real. I've not kept up with Street Fighter games, but Pragmata is interesting because it's a game about a guy that was raised in an orphanage and still even still isn't bitter about it and still has paternal instincts when presented with like, you know, I know she's a robot, I know she's AI, I know she's a clanker, but like he still, it evokes paternal instincts within him, and I think just overall it sends a very pro-life message. I love it. I think it's different. It's unique. It's not something that we actually see in the gaming sphere. And the interesting thing is that they were working on this for like 6 years, right? And which is crazy because it seems like it came out during a time where like Japan's birth rates are really low, and they're like trying to encourage encourage their people to have children. And here comes along, you know, a main character who was raised in an orphanage and, you know, takes on, you know, essentially orphans another kid himself, and, you know, protects the kid. I just think it's cool. I personally think that's like a really cool trend to see in a popular game. So I will be playing it. It's although I was pretty mad, I'll be honest, because I went to go buy it. I have a Switch 2 and I also have a PS5. I guess I could have bought it for PS5, but I prefer to buy things on my Switch 2 because I just play it more. Shinzo Abe would be proud. But I went to go buy it on the Switch, and it's a freaking key card. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? Come on, man. I don't want no gosh darn key card. I want it all on the cartridge, man. But I bought it anyway. Funny thing is though, is that my son actually is obsessed with it. I bought it, and then like I didn't get around to playing it yet. And I told my son about it, and I was like, "Hey, I bought this cool new Capcom game, and I think you might like it." He ended up getting obsessed with it. He ended up playing it for like, he played it all day after MMA, and he tried playing it in the morning, but I was like, "Come on, dude, you got school. You're not gonna be able to get out a gaming session in the morning." But I just think it's cool that he likes it a lot too. I get to go first. I hope I get to... I haven't drawn the U-Bell stuff. Give me the field spell, please. I want to set up a U-Bell negate before I do anything else. Come on. Ah! Why me? You know, more charming me, bro? That was the bait. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are freaking out right now. I'm sorry if you guys can hear them. They have very unruly kids. That's what I want, right? Yeah. Well, they already ashed. Maybe I should just go for Mirror Sword Knight. No, but I want to summon Mirror Sword Knight again. Don't imper me, bro. Don't imper me. Don't imper me. God dang it. I can't win, man. I can't win. I just want a Chimera Fusion. Oh. I totally should have gone for the Mirror Sword Knight, because then I would have Mirror Sword Knighted and it would have summoned this. He would have impermed it, and then I would have Paulied, and I would have been able to get back the Mirror Sword Knight. Oh, I'm mad now. But whatever. I might have to make this now so I can also mutiny. Oh, actually, no, this is good. This is perfect. Oh my god. My neighbors, dude. I already have Mutiny in my hand, right? Okay, so I do need to send a Fiend or a Zombie. I'll jump scare him. I'll send a U-Bow. I'm a genius, you guys. Watch, I'm gonna make the Duke, and I'm gonna normal summon Mirror Sword Knight, and I'm gonna keep going anyway, and discard another card out of their hand. This is gonna be sick. Let's go, dude. It's working! It's working! I guess I shouldn't have activated Big Wing Birth Knight yet, but that's fine. Do I want this back? You can send a Fiend or Fairy from your hand or face-up field. A Fiend? I could send Baphomet. Or this, actually. Yeah, I'll send this. And then I will Chimera Fusion. I'll make this one. Even though, yeah, it probably would have been better to wait. But that's okay, I'll get to rip a card out of their hand. They'll be starting their turn with 3 cards. And I can use Duke to get back Big Wing Baphomet in my hand to use this fusion material. That's not too shabby. Ice Barrier. This man thinking he can Ice Barrier me. What is this? Oh, you control the... Your opponent cannot tribute summon. Okay. You can discard a card, special summon... Okay. So if he discards a card to activate this effect, I'm going to negate it. Because he has to discard his cost. Unless white control both... okay. Yeah, I'm going to negate that. It's just too good a value. It negates this, plus he had to discard a card for no reason. And then if he summons a card, I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got that. Got too many cards out of his hand. All right, guys. Well, it's getting close to my bedtime. Oh, I'm so sore from working out. Got another one planned for tomorrow. Well, if you guys got anything to say before I go, now's a good time. If anybody's listening, I do have my Discord open. You guys can join. It's in my link tree that should be pinned in the comments. I've been dragging my feet about doing some content, and there's been some reasons for that. I can't particularly say right now. But something, I do have something kind of big happening either the beginning of the month or next month. And when that happens, I do have plans on like inviting people over to my house to start recording games or possibly doing live domain games. I think that'd be really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I thought about even doing maybe even start doing some content where I go to a regionals, because I really obviously I'm obsessed with Chimera, but the deck got a lot better with Heka hands. What's the event theme this time? Haven't logged in to try it yet. You just pick either Fusion, Synchro, or Link, and that's the only type of monster you can have in your extra deck. So I'm obviously obsessed with Fusion summoning, so I picked that. But honestly, there's good decks for all of these options, and it has like a specific ban list. So for instance, like even in the Fusion, like the best deck is Draco Tail. So the Fusions are just banned. They're too good. Branded Fusions at 1 when it's normally at 2. So it has like a pretty acute, or I should say like a bit harsher of a Forbidden Limited list. A lot of stuff that you would typically... Okay. Like for a Fusion deck, well, I mean, these cards are all banned anyways. This is what's annoying about like looking at events. I want to see what's specifically banned for the event that's not typically banned. That's what I would like to see. It's like, obviously, if you're playing the Fusion portion, you're obviously not going to be able to play Synchros. So, I don't know. It's annoying. The best way to tell, like, what's banned, in all honesty, is to just go into, like, edit your deck and try and add the things you want to play. Like, for instance... Oh, I want to play a Fusion archetype. I'll play Draco Tail. Oh my gosh, this is so obnoxious. Draco Tail. It like types it on my Steam Deck, and then I have to hit enter on my Steam Deck. So it doesn't show it here, but the Fusion monsters are banned. And Lucius and Rahu are limited to 1 just for this event. It's annoying that it doesn't tell you it's just for this event, and it's annoying that it's super hard to understand that it's just for this event, but it is. If I could, I would prefer to try and play like a Draco Tail, or sorry, branded Chimera, but branded Fusion got put to 1, and branded opening is limited to 1 as well. You saw someone on Nouvelle. Nouvelle's an interesting archetype. If they can get going, they can get set up to where they like can force you to tribute your own monsters, which is good. And it's funny because it's Hamburger. Hamburger, the ritual hamburger guy. But I'm saving my gems for whenever Hecka Hands comes out, because like Hecka Hands is going to be disgusting with branded. Or sorry, Chimera. I think it's funny that they have the 1 random Fusion. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you're talking about Nouvelles. I see what you're saying. Yeah, well. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think I'm going to head off to bed, so I can get up early and work out tomorrow. Thank you guys for showing up. Like I said, you can join my Discord if you want. It's in the there should be an invite for my link tree in the pinned comments. The next time I will be streaming will be Saturday and Sunday. Saturday night and Sunday night, 8 p.m. Pacific. I will make sure not to miss one of them like I did yesterday. So, thanks everybody. Christ is King.